Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. So let's start on it now. So guys, if you have that generation Dodge Ram, we're going to demonstrate what you need to check. First thing, you check one fuse, guys. We've seen that quite often in the garage. People will go for diagnostics, they'll tell them it's something really big and end up being a small fuse that's burned. So go ahead, open the hood, and here under the hood on the driver's side, that's your car battery. In front of it is the main engine fuse box. Press these two tabs at the same time, open that cover underneath. You'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. If you have service four-wheel drive system fault, guys, okay, go ahead and check one fuse. Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. So now we're talking about that's fuse number 91, 92, 93, 94. Fuse, guys, 94, okay, will be the one that you will need to check. Now, multiple things can cause problems with the four-wheel drive system, but the only way to figure out for sure is connect the scanner, see the code and see what causes it. But often could be a bad fuse. Sometimes weak battery can cause that as well. Battery that doesn't have stable voltage, so if you replace your battery, clear the code, it might completely go away. We've seen that happen as well. Those will be the most common things we see here at the garage. So guys, you have all kinds of different fuses and relays. Some of those are very specific, they're hard to find, especially if you're in a small town or in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere for a few days until we got a shipment on the internet, guys. So keep some spares in your glove box for a peace of mind. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.